Hi, my name is Dave Weisey. I'm in the Technical Support Department at ACI. And the video we're doing today is going to be maintenance and care of the Q5B5 sensors once the job is finished. Sensors need to be maintained and checked on a periodic basis just to maintain functionality and check to make sure everything's working the way it should. That's called bump testing. Now, we recommend that the sensors get on a maintenance schedule so that they're checked on a regular basis. Combustible sensors should be checked every six months to make sure that they're working the way they should. And toxic sensors should be checked every year. While you're doing this bump test, and that's what it's called, you can check the functionality of the whole system. Because what we're doing is we're going to be checking to make sure that the relays trip. The first relay could be set to open up an exhaust fan. The second relay could be a fresh air intake. So we're checking the whole functionality of the system, make sure everything works. So what you need is going to be the calibration adapter, some polyurethane tubing, a flow meter of 0.5 liters per minute, and a known calibration gas that is not expired. All gas have an expiration date, so you want to make sure that the gas is still good. The sensor that I'm working with today is a Q5CO sensor, so I'm going to be using 50 parts per million as our bump gas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the calibration adapter right over the sensor. And I'm going to turn on the gas now. So on this sensor we have it set that at the first relay it's going to trip at 25 parts per million. The second relay is going to trip at 45 parts per million. And this sensor then, because this is a 50 parts per million gas, should end up right at either 49, 51 parts per million because the gas has an error rate of 1 or 2%. So the first relay just went off. And once we reach 45 parts per million, the second relay will trip. So now we'll give it just a couple more seconds, let the gas settle, and we should be right around that 50 parts per million. So this is how to bump test a Q5B5 sensor. If you have any questions, you could give us at ACI Tech Support a call. This brings us to the end of our presentation here. Please feel free to look at the other tech tips we have and other videos we have. Thanks.